everybody, my name is Vito Bell. If you're new to this channel, I'm 20 years old, going to school for music and Spanish in North Carolina. And I love wet shaving, and today I'm going to be doing a shaving video. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I don't know if y'all can see. It's probably not the best way to show you guys, but it's about to be midnight, so I'm going to call this a midnight shave. I'll probably be shaving when it turns midnight. Today I'll be using, as the thumbnail denotes, the world famous Conk Almond shave soap. I just got this about a month ago. I really like the smell. Oddly enough, it smells like pistachio ice cream. I mean, there's no difference between the smell of this and pistachio ice cream. It's the weirdest thing ever. I may have just gotten a weird one, but who knows. Arko, my really old Arko stick that I haven't used in a while. I figured I'd put this on before I shaved with the Conk just to see what happens. Use it as kind of like a pre-shave thing, just because I put them both next to each other and smelled them, and it smelled kind of nice put together, so might as well. I'm using my the Plow 2.0 from Manscaped. Figured I'd hit this again. I've only shaved once with this, so I figured I'd try it again. I'm using an Astra Superior Platinum blade on its first use. I had a bottle of pre-shave explode in my soap cabinet, and it soaked a few blades through and through in the wax paper. So the blade has been nicely pre-shave oiled. We'll see what that does. I don't have it in here, but I'll be using a Proraso green aftershave. And I'll be lathering up in my lovely tarnished silver bowl that I got at Goodwill. So, getting started. Oh yeah, using my Pro 48 boar that I've been soaking in warm water. I'm not showered. So yeah, we'll get right into it. I'm just going to load the brush first, and then I'll do a half bowl, half face lather with this stuff. Something that I've been doing recently. I'm not going to say that I mastered it, but so far all of my experiences with half bowl, half face lathering have been really nice. It's something that I heard off of the Guy Solis's channel, the Shaving Chronicles. I've learned a whole lot from that channel and had so much wonderful communication with him. If you've never seen his channel, I'd check it out. If you're new to wet shaving, I'd definitely check it out. So from the get-go, I've only shaved several times with this soap. I'm going to shave a little more before I do like a review video on it. I hate doing review videos on soaps that I haven't used. It's something that I don't make a habit of doing. Actually don't do. So most of the lather is just staying in the tips. But yeah, getting on to other stuff. Today is the third day of school, or was the third day of school. I'm taking, a lot of my classes are hybrid, so I think I only meet in person in one of my traditional classes. So I'm taking 2 Spanish classes and a bunch of music classes and ensembles and stuff, or I've auditioned for a few ensembles. Let's hope I get into them. I'm sure I will. Hopefully. Hoping is not a good attitude. So by hybrid, I mean that some of my classes are in person, some of them are online. Some of them meet half online and half in person. That's pretty odd. I never really expected having to do that before. But it's pretty pleasant. Actually, I have one class that does that. It meets half in person, half online. That is Spanish 431, Penine literature. I haven't really gotten into it a whole lot, but it seems like there's a lot of overlap between that class and my Intro to Spanish Literature class that looks at Spanish literature from the 11th century up. It's a really fun class. It's really interesting. It's helped me get close to the Spanish language, first of all, and Spanish literature, and it's honestly been really really fun. But I have the online half of that class tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Doing a cold pre-shave wash here. Cold water. But yeah, school is going to be a wild ride this year. People are doing a pretty good job of social distancing on campus, in my opinion. You know, when you see groups of people that are obviously friends or living together or something, a lot of the times they might be close to each other, not wearing masks. However, for the most part, strangers are being pretty distanced from each other. And I haven't seen anyone blatantly ignoring the mask rule either. I felt pretty safe so far. In my music building, I haven't seen nearly anybody in there, which has been very interesting, because normally there are like dozens of people playing instruments in all the different rooms, and there's people everywhere, and it certainly is a big change. Now, I don't know if I need to load this brush more. Maybe it's just thirsty. The subject might be thirsty. Like I said, I only used it several times, so this is kind of a new experience for me. I've only used it several times, and it's been a while since I used it. But the scent's beautiful. I mean, really, it's a really fun scent. Like pistachios is all I'm getting from it. Just nothing but pistachio ice cream. There we go. Starting to get there. Tastes kind of sweet. That's weird. I don't really I start tasting my soaps. I see other people tasting their soaps on their channel. Somehow I get away with not really tasting it when I'm using it. I don't know how. Yeah. Dang, that got nice really quick. Oh, it was just the water? That's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I forgot how to mix this in a little more down here. Don't have a lot of water right now, but there's some more. Lightly paint. Practiced trumpet for about, I don't know, like a while today, 2 or 3 hours. I had a trumpet ensemble with all the performance majors. I'm a trumpet performance major, so wow, I can really just feel the slickness of the soap on my lips already. I mean, I'm having a hard time getting it off my fingers. It's so slick. But yeah, trumpet ensemble. All the performance majors. Being a performance major means that I'll be hopefully getting into an orchestra at some point in time. My current career path. Wow. Dang. I'm sure you all can hear that. I think I'm running on 2 days of growth, maybe 2.5 days. Who knows? My current career plan seems to be grad school. Most likely plan. Unless I could get into an orchestra after this, which is highly unlikely. Wow. This thing is cutting. This thing is really cutting. Maybe it's my pre-shave oiled blade. Oiled in the package. I'm sure y'all can hear it. I can certainly hear it. But yeah, if I can't get a job in an orchestra right after 4 years here, then my best bet's looking like grad school. And I'm paying my way through college here. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before, but I'm doing this on my own, paying for it, that is. And I'm getting a lot of help from scholarships and federal aid, and I work a whole lot. So, if all goes well, I should graduate debt-free. That's the goal. And if I was to go to grad school, I'd probably try and go somewhere that I could get money to go, like get some kind of assistantship program. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Now this has has a scalloped bar, scalloped comb. Wow, that got a lot. I hope y'all are doing okay. Doing well, in fact. Okay is not good enough. I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video. And if you're still sticking around at 12 minutes, I appreciate that too. It's quite a while. These videos always end up being pretty long. Maybe I'll try and cut this one early. Just to save y'all time. I'm waiting on this package from a guy over at the Shaving Chronicles, and it's gonna have some cool things in it, with a few straight razors attached, and so I'll probably start doing straight razor videos. Which means I'll be asking all kinds of questions, and I'll probably record my first shave on a video. That's what I'm thinking. We might as well, right? It's not like I got anything to hide. Y'all know I don't have a clue what's going on with straight razor shaving, although I've been looking into it more. I mean, it's not like I have to pretend to know what I'm doing, because I don't, and I won't do that kind of thing. Not that kind of person. But that's really exciting. It's stuck in the mail right now, but I'll be calling the post office, USPS, soon to see where it is. I don't actually know where it is. It's been lost for like 6 days. Not lost, but apparently it's been in transit for 6 days, and they thought it was going to get delivered 2 days ago, and now it's not giving me an estimate, so maybe I'll have an answer about that soon, but dang, there's just so much slickness left over. I'm going to put aftershave on after the video is over. Sorry, I didn't mean to let the water run there. I don't normally do that. If this is your first time watching a video of mine. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I'll put aftershave on afterwards. I'll just start ending the video now. Thanks so much for watching. I think this is like my 5th shave video. You know, I don't really plan on this being my only content. I already have a lot of other content like review videos and kind of educational videos. I have a few videos talking about troubleshooting your shaves. So if you have irritation of any kind when you shave, or you know someone, if you love wet shaving and you know someone who got started one time and then just stopped because they didn't have a good experience, I have these videos that talk about why you might be experiencing having a bad experience wet shaving, DE shaving, and what you can do to fix those things. And I kind of broke it down into this system where I think that when you shave, there are like 4 factors that go into influencing your shave: your lather, your technique, external factors, your instruments, the things that you use. And I have a video about each. So if you're interested about that, I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out or shared it with someone who doesn't like to shave. I have a lot of people who they started it and they never continued with it just because of a bad experience one time. And maybe I'm susceptible to, maybe I'm a convicted person of doing that myself when it comes to straight razor shaving, but at the same time, straight razors are expensive, so I'm thinking that's probably why I never really got into it too much. It's been a really good shave. I honestly don't know what the Arko did. Maybe it'll smell a little different. Maybe it just dried my face out a little bit. Who knows? But really smooth. Really smooth. This soap was great. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw like just a little bit of water and it just opened right up. It's beautiful soap. I'm so excited to use this more. It'll last forever too. Really hard. Okay. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, shaving these videos, sharing my videos with your friends, or just anybody. I have my Twitter and my Facebook page on the YouTube homepage. The Facebook page is actually my personal Facebook, so feel free to like me on there. I mean, can't have enough friends. I mean, why not? Don't feel like I need some kind of business Facebook account for this. But yeah, I'd appreciate it so much if you subscribe to the channel, kept watching my videos. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Maybe I'll do some kind of giveaway. Maybe I'm thinking about it. I can't say that I'm not thinking about it, so who knows? Maybe I'll do some kind of surprise thing. Who knows? But other than that, I appreciate your time so much. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your week. Happy shaving, and I will see you next time. Thank you.